Hello, Quincy. Mayor Tom Koch here with a little bit of an update on a couple of things. First of all, we'll touch base on the COVID numbers. As you may know, we've been in the green for well over a month now, which is a good thing. Today we have 4 new cases. 2-week daily average has been 3.1, and our 1-week daily average has been 3.1. Active cases is at 29, and you can see that we have a lot of people that have recovered. The deaths have not moved in several weeks. Thank God for that. So Quincy, you're doing well. We're doing well. I ask you to continue to follow the social distancing as been requested by our both federal and state guidelines. Continue to wear a mask when you can't be social distanced. And when you can be social distanced, please do so, keeping that 6-foot distance. So thank you all for your support in the community, support of our restaurants and takeout operations. This is a very difficult time for our business community, extremely difficult for folks in the food service. We've seen in Boston a number of long-time established restaurants close their doors forever. We're doing the best we can working with our local restaurants to keep them going. So keep supporting our local business as best you can. There's a lot of projects going on in the city. Those of you that may live in Adams Shore, Merrymount, Hough Neck, you're seeing outside your windows along the water the new seawall, which is under construction. It's been talked about for a long time. We're well underway, and we're very pleased with the progress to date. Certainly, if you have any questions on that, you can check in with our Department of Public Works, but work does continue to progress, and hopefully we'll get the vast majority of it done before the winter comes along. Last night, school committee, we had quite a discussion about a lot of things. We've been meeting on a regular basis, mainly about school reopening, and a lot of different opinions about that. I appreciate the work done by the reentry committee, a number of folks that served on that. Appreciate the work done by Superintendent Mulvey and his entire leadership team, our educators and staff at all levels working very hard to get back to some kind of normalcy. We had talked about 3 phases going into last night. Pre-K to 3rd grade would start the 16th. October 13th would be phase 2, which would be 4 to 8. And then November 9th would be the 3rd phase, which would be grades 9 through 12. After some discussion last night with my colleagues, and I appreciate the thoughtfulness and the dialogue that went on last night, we made the decision to eliminate phase 3, thereby bringing back the high schoolers 9 to 12, October 13th, the same time as the 4 to 8 grades on that 13th of October. We've been in the green for some time. We feel good about it. The Commissioner of Public Health was part of the discussion last night, and she saw no reason we could not do that. And I know a lot of families are anxious to get back in. And when I think about high school to 9th graders, you want them to meet their teachers and get acclimated a little bit. And then you think of the seniors who, this is their big year, you don't want them to lose anything. Obviously we saw last year, starting in March, people losing that last semester and seniors losing out on some of the activities of the year. Of course, all done for purposes of public health and public safety. So folks, I think we made some good progress. Again, a lot of people at the table working on this. There's no necessarily right or wrong. There's a lot of opinions on this out there, and I appreciate that. I value those opinions, but at the end of the day, we took a vote, made a decision. We're going hybrid a little earlier than we first thought for the high school, so I think that's a good thing. If you have any questions, you can certainly reach out to my office here at 617-376-1990. You can reach out to the superintendent's office, 617-984-8700, and speak to the staff, some of the staff members over there if you have any further questions. So with that, appreciate your patience. Keep up the great work, Quincy. We're doing well. Stay well. God bless.